Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is iKmRni. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be talking about what made Modern Warfare 2 so good. Now, this is mainly inspired by Jack Fragg's video that he made about a year ago regarding why Call of Duty 4 was so good. But considering how we're getting a Modern Warfare remastered, everybody already knows that that game's awesome. So I thought I'd make a Modern Warfare 2 version. Mainly because I think the Call of Duty franchise has been going in the wrong direction for quite some time. And I'm a diehard Call of Duty fan, so I like to see my games be successful. I don't like what's happening to it right now. But guys, before we get straight into the video, if you're new to my channel, do me a favor by clicking that red subscribe button. I post 2 videos a day, one news video or just one topic general video in the morning, and in the afternoon we got a Let's Play started. So I think the biggest difference when you compare from the old school Call of Duty and now, like when you look at Black Ops 3 and its stupid character customization system that's designed for little kids, is the community, and that would have to be the biggest difference overall. The community has changed massively since we started on YouTube and since Call of Duty blew up with COD 4 and then went pretty much viral and mainstream in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 broke all kinds of sale records, and that's where a lot of the new player and fan base came into the community, and that's where the change really struck in. When we had Modern Warfare 2, we had a lot of kids start playing video games, and a lot of these kids first got their console for an 360 or PlayStation 3, and it really did screw over the adult mature gamers such as myself and many other people, where they want to play a strategical first-person shooter and not like, okay, who can get the nuke fastest, who can boost in the corners, and who can make the silliest and dumbest costumes possible in the Call of Duty game. That's what the main difference is between Call of Duty these days. Modern Warfare 2, 1, and 3 are all first-person military realistic shooters in somewhat. Sure, the storylines may be a little bit insane, how your characters have pretty much invincibility, sometimes with their ridiculous sprint and stamina, but when you look at it compared to Black Ops 3, it's a complete different game. It's like comparing Doom with Quake. One is a horror realistic shooter, the other one's an arcade shooter. There's nothing wrong with that, but they're just two different types of tea. And personally, I'm more interested in the military shooter. Another big difference is the game engine. I find that Modern Warfare 2, out of playing all of the Call of Duties, and I got hundreds upon hundreds of hours in Call of Duty, like it's countless, I would easily say over 200 days played in the game. Call me a no-life, I don't care. Call of Duty is just one of those games I was obsessed with. And I would have to say Modern Warfare 2's engine by far was the best. It had the best hitbox, it was the most smoothest, easily the most smoothest game engine that they ever made for Call of Duty. And it's no surprise that this is Infinity Ward, the original Infinity Ward that made this game. The guys that are making Titanfall right now, these are the ones that made Call of Duty. When they originally left EA, they made Call of Duty, and now they're back at EA making Titanfall. And the engine for Titanfall is pretty damn good as well, and I see a lot of Modern Warfare 2's inspiration in it. And that's why I believe Titanfall was so successful and is pretty much hyped for Titanfall 2. The newer Call of Duties, although they do look better, it's not as smooth. When I play Black Ops, especially number 2 and 3, it's just a lot of a cluster. Hitbox isn't really making much sense. The kill cams are always lagging, and it's just not overall a smooth experience, especially with the Call of Duty games that are not made by the original developers, such as Advanced Warfare and whatever the hell Infinite War. Who's making Infinite Warfare? Is it Infinity Ward? But it's not an original Infinity Ward anymore. Treyarch, they have decent engines, but they've always been the Call of Duty game that was never up to par with Infinity Ward. If you've been around as long as I have, Call of Duty has always been compared by the two developers, and Infinity Ward usually always made it out on top. But unfortunately, ever since Infinity Ward hasn't really been itself, it's always been Treyarch as the main game, and that's the way it is now. And a lot of people have not experienced an awesome first-person shooter like Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4. Next would have to be the gameplay and the game pace. Now, when you see me playing this game, I'm not beasting at all. I'm just having a decent game. This is my first time playing Modern Warfare 2 in about a couple of years. I haven't really played the game in a while, and I thought I would do it. Since I was playing the Let's Play, I just popped in multiplayer, and I did pretty good. And that's the way it should be. I am a decent Call of Duty player. I've been playing the game forever, as you guys have heard by now. So theoretically, since I've been playing the game forever, I should be decent at the game. But when I play Black Ops 3, no. The skill gap makes no sense. It's always a coin flip. If I see a guy first, he may kill me first. That's just the way it is. Look at me get quick scope right there. One of the many problems of Modern Warfare 2. This game isn't flawless, believe me or not. But that's one of the big problems I find with the new Call of Duty games. There is no skill gap. Everybody's on even playing field no matter how good you are. Sure, you may go decent, but you're not pulling off the scores that you are now. And since it is an arcade shooter, the newer Call of Duties, it's more of a coin toss when it comes to winning the game. You know, everybody's going to get maybe 2 kills or die death. The average player is going to get 1 kill, 1 death. That's just the way it is. Back long as the days when people used to have 4 or 5 or even 10 KD players, no, you cannot have that in Black Ops 3 because the game is just too random and inconsistent. That's what made Call of Duty awesome, was pwning noobs, and you can't do it in Black Ops 3. Now, a lot of you guys may say, I'm just complaining about the game. No, I got no problem with Black Ops 3. If you like the game, good for you. It's just not my cup of tea because it's not Call of Duty to me. Now, is there a way to fix this? Now, I personally have a lot of hope for Modern Warfare's Remastered coming out with Infinite Warfare later this year. Personally, I do believe that Modern Warfare's Remastered will have a bigger player base compared to Infinite Warfare, and this is good for many reasons. First reason, it's going to show Activision and the Call of Duty developers what we want from a Call of Duty game. Don't want this futuristic stuff anymore. We either want a military shooter or a World War II or 1 shooter. That's what we want. It's plain and simple. We don't like this kid stuff. Modern Warfare is a very adult-filled game. It's very independent and it's very structured and ordinary pace. It's not this chaotic thing that Black Ops 3 is. Now, if this was successful, what can we look for the future? Well, I'm already sure there is a Call of Duty developer working on a World War II shooter. They saw the hype behind Battlefield, and that's what Call of Duty is. They go with the trend. Everybody was moving to the futuristic stuff. Call of Duty did too. But Call of Duty used to be the game changer. They used to set the pace, and I hope they can do it again. They did it with Call of Duty 4, and now that we're going big round circle, coming back to COD 4, maybe they can do it again. With the brand new consoles, that's how Call of Duty got started. They can hopefully do it on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and of course the PC. But guys, that's everything for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions about this. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace everyone, and hopefully you enjoyed.